What's up guys? Kumusta kayo? It's me again, Joseph Kate. So for today's video guys, let's talk about requirements in getting Metrobank debit card. Pag-uusapan natin guys, magkano nga ba yung initial deposit para magka-debit card kayo sa Metrobank, at the same time yung requirements, valid IDs, at di kayo yung proof of income kasi of course, savings account siya, so hahanapan kayo ni bangko ng proof of income. At saka pag-uusapan din natin guys kung paano mag-open ng Metrobank savings account para magkaroon kayo ng Metrobank debit card. Pero bago yun, nais muna kitang imbitahan na mag-subscribe sa YouTube channel ko kung bago ka pa lang kasi marami pa po akong isi-share ng mga tutorials, knowledge, and experience of mine in the future. Kaya naman huwag niyong kalimutan mag-subscribe para updated kayo lagi sa mga vlogs na i-upload ko. Yun lang po at sobrang maraming salamat po. So as you can see guys, to get a Metrobank debit card, you typically need to open a savings account or checking account by visiting a branch with one valid ID. So take note lang guys na not all the time one valid ID lang talaga siya. It's a good idea na magdala pa kayo ng iba pang valid IDs para supporting documents for your proof of identity. Kasi may ibang branch na medyo stricto when it comes to verifying your identity. Then, unexpired photo like PhilID, passport, driver's license, UMID, and making an initial deposit of 2,000 pesos for ATM savings account. Then, 10,000 naman for checking account. So, para sa ATM savings account, 2,000 pesos lang. Para naman sa checking accounts ni Metrobank is 10,000 pesos. Yun. Plus, having an active mobile number, email for digital accounts. Requirements vary slightly by account type, like for example, e-savings versus regular savings accounts, and may require additional documents for minors or specific situations. So, it's a good idea guys na, like for example, sa valid ID, huwag lang isang valid ID yung dalhin nyo kasi maring may ibang branch talaga naghihingi pa ng further verification. And then, yung, syempre, bawat klase ng savings account na gusto nyo i-open sa Metrobank, it comes with debit card, of course, Metrobank debit card. So, all you have to do is to consider about the details since hindi lang siya basta ganun lang. General requirements for adult Filipino citizens. Of course, di mawawala yung valid ID. One primary government-issued photo ID with signature. Example is yung PhilID, passport, driver's license, UMID, PRC ID. So when we say PRC ID, guys, it is a Professional Regulations Commission Identification. Then, of course, yung initial deposit, kasi hindi magpo-push through yung opening of savings account ninyo comes with Metrobank debit card kapag walang initial deposit. Initial deposit varies by account. Example is PHP 2,000 pesos for ATM savings, 10,000 pesos for regular checking account. So ito guys, take note lang na depende siya sa bawat account na gusto niyo i-open, yung magiging initial deposit niya. As you can see, indicated here na kapag ATM savings account siya is 2,000 pesos yung required initial deposit. Tapos kapag checking account naman, 10,000 pesos siya. Then of course, yung contact info. Hindi pwedeng wala yun, yung active mobile number and email address. Take note lang guys na kung ano yung ilalagay nyo dito, dapat accessible siya all the time. Kasi doon magpapadala lahat ng updates sa Metrobank regarding your accounts. Especially kapag kailangan ng proof of verification, doon ipapadala yung one-time PIN na sinasabi to verify your transactions. Kasi yung email address, doon ipapadala minsan yung OTP or one-time PIN kahit nasa mobile number. Kaya naman take note lang guys na dapat active talaga siya all the time at hindi siya pwedeng mawala. If ever man na mawala or nagbago kayo ng mobile number or email address, make sure to call Metrobank customer service to update your details. Kasi kapag hindi nyo yan in-update, time will come, kakailanganin nyo i-access yung account nyo sa online banking ni Metrobank. Hindi nyo ma-access yun. It's because hindi ma-verify yung transaction ninyo for enrolling your account sa Metrobank online banking. Then yeah, let's talk about common account types and specifics. E-savings account digital. So pag sinabing e-savings, ito ay via online lang i-open. Hindi nyo na kailangan pumunta ng branch ni Metrobank. Filipino citizens 18 plus years old. So ibig sabihin, hindi siya bababa sa 18 years old. 18 years old pataas since 18 plus. Valid ID of course. Valid email or mobile number. Din yung initial deposit na 2,000 pesos. Para naman sa ATM savings branch. So yung kanina digital, so meaning via online. Tapos ito naman ATM savings branch siya. Kailangan nyo pumunta ng branch talaga to open your savings account. Filipino, din 18 plus, tulad ng sabi ko kanina, same lang din, valid ID of course. Din yung initial deposit na 2,000 pesos and then maintaining balance din yung 2,000 pesos na yon. So take note lang guys, crucial part ito. When we say maintaining balance, yung 2,000 pesos na yun is hindi dapat bumaba doon. Kasi kapag bumaba sa 2,000 pesos, 2 months na magkasunod, i-charge kayo ng 300 pesos ni Metrobank for service charge. Yun lang guys, kinaklaro ko lang sa inyo para maiwasan natin yung parang nagugulat kayo, bakit na-charge kayo ng 300 pesos, ganun kasi yun. Then, Spark Savings for minors, young adults. No initial deposit for some, 500 pesos naman maintaining balance, converts to regular savings at 22. Since ito ay minor, so para sa mga underage, so meaning kapag naging 22 years old na siya, magiging converted siya into regular savings account. Which means it requires 2,000 pesos maintaining balance na since ito ay regular savings account na. Kasi yung Spark Savings is for minors by now. So pag nag-22 years old, automatic yung magiging sa kanya talaga. Tapos itong Spark Savings, of course, since minor siya, it requires guardian. So kailangan ng mas nakakatanda na mag-guide sa minor na yon. Then yeah, let's talk about paano nga ba mag-apply ng Metrobank debit card or yung requirements. So, una is choose an account. Decide if you want a digital e-savings or branch-based savings checking account. So, kapag via branch, of course, kailangan yung savings account or checking account. Kung e-savings lang, via online yon. Tapos yung savings account talaga with ATM sa branch yon. Then gather documents. Get your valid ID and initial deposit ready. Of course, kailangan yung valid ID kasi pupunta kayo ng branch, proof of identification, and then yung initial deposit. Then visit branch or apply online. Go to a Metrobank branch or use their online platform if eligible. So ngayon, kailangan nyo pumunta sa branch mismo. Mas maganda guys, pumunta na kayo sa branch kung may malapit lang din naman na branch. Pero kung wala, it's a good idea na mag-online na lang din talaga kayo. Fill out form. Complete the application form provided by the bank. So of course, kailangan yung i-fill out yung forms na ibibigay nila kasi i-encode nila yan sa computer, sa system nila para magkaroon kayo ng record sa kanila. For the most current list of accepted IDs and specific requirements, check the Metrobank website articles applications dash requirements, Metrobank website articles slash applications dash requirements or contact their customer service. So ngayon guys, regarding valid IDs of course, then further documents na kailangan yung i-provide, nais kong malaman ninyo na minsan nanghihingi pa ng further documents si Metrobank. Like for example, proof of income. Kailangan yun since mag-open kayo ng savings account. So paano nga ba kayo makapag-save doon kung wala naman kayong proof of income? Kaya naman before kayo pumunta doon, make sure lang na kumpleto yung requirements nyo para smooth lang yung process ng opening of savings account or getting of debit card with Metrobank. At ito guys, nais ko lang din i-share sa inyo since nandito lang din kayo, Metrobank debit cards contains confidential details. So, inuulit-ulit ko to raise awareness. Kasi, delikado yan since debit card siya, nakalink siya sa savings account, tapos nagpapakahirap kayo, nagtatrabaho, tapos magsisave. Yung debit card na hawak nyo is nakalink yan doon sa savings account nyo sa Metrobank. Ngayon, the thing is, kapag ninakaw or nawala, pwede yung gamitin sa online transactions. Kaya naman, you should know how to consider or that details that the card has. It is confidential. It should be kept to yourself. Kasi delikado yan kapag nag-leak kung saan-saan. So I think that's all for now. So sana may na-share ko. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. It's me again, Joseph Kate, that says, we don't have cash because we go for cashless transactions. Bye-bye!